Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life Outside Atlanta podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we finna get straight to it, man. Today we're gonna talk about the Buffalo shooter. I think he had trial and they gave him life. You know, he was found guilty or whatever. They gave the guy life. I still don't think they're good enough, but I want y'all to listen to what he had to say during the sentencing. You know how they give him a chance to speak and try to show remorse and all that good stuff. But just check him out, and we'll go from there.
I'm very sorry for all the pain I forced the victims and their families to suffer through. I'm very sorry for stealing the lives of your loved ones. I cannot express how much I regret all the decisions I made leading up to my actions on May 14th. I did a terrible thing that day. I shot and killed people because they were black. Looking back now, I can't believe I actually did it. I believed what I read online and acted out of hate. I know I can't take it back, but I wish I could. And I don't want anyone to be inspired by me and what I did.
Alright. Now that's what the guy had to say. I'm going to tell you now, I don't believe him one bit.
Yeah, that man's sorry he got caught.
You know what I mean? Because, for one, he reading off paper. You know what I mean? Like, how you going to really say what you mean and you got to read it? Like, you don't had enough time to think about it. You should be able to read it backwards by now. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, it don't even make sense. So, therefore, that probably tells me you didn't write it, buddy. Like, come on, man, who y'all think y'all fooling, man? Like, it's obvious if y'all see what's going on. But I'm going to leave it at that right there as far as him. And now I'm finna let you hear what, you know, one of the victims, I guess relatives, parents, mother, I'm not quite sure, but she had something to say as well. And it's pretty powerful. I'm going to warn you, but real. And at the same time, I meant to tell you, he got attacked at the end. I don't think the guy made it to him, but he tried to get to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish he could have got to him. Shit, hold that motherfucker. Let me get some. Yeah, let me hit him one time, too.
My sister, Catherine Ashley, was a great person. Cat didn't hurt anybody. That ain't fair to say. You gonna come to our city and decide you don't like black people. Man, you don't know a damn thing about black people. We're human. We like our kids to go to good schools. We love our kids. We never go in those neighborhoods and take people out. Don't do it.
Oh, try to get it.
Man, couldn't get to him, man. Hey, listen, if he could have got his hands on that guy, the Buffalo shooter, the coward, I ain't no telling what he would have did with him. But yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. You don't be. I like to come with different sides and different ways to look at it, because hey man, you just ain't finna fool me like that.
Hell nah.
For one, the guy supposedly drove over 200 miles to this grocery store, right? Mind you, I don't know if they told you, but he staked it out a month before. He already had got kicked out the grocery store for, you know what I'm saying, like getting on people's nerves or causing a scene, whatever the case was.
Get your goddamn
Cool.
ass out of here, white boy.
Now, what they don't tell you, your local news station or whatever the situation may be, that a lot of people may know or not know, inside this grocery store was a security guard,
Ex-cop.
black man, by the name of Aaron Salters, Salters. Look him up. He was a security guard for that grocery store. Now, what the news ain't going to tell you because they don't want you to know, I don't think this was a random racist attack. They tried to make it too obvious, for one. If you see, like, the pictures from when the guy was arrested, the gun he used, it had racial slurs wrote on it and all type of crazy stuff, like trying to make it obvious as if you're staging the scene because you want somebody to look that way.
Yeah, he wrote stuff on the gun like, here's your reparations. Buck Broken, which was trying to be funny towards the hit movie Buck Breaking by Tariq Nasheed. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see that ASAP right now. Yeah, it's an independent film by a black man who you can find it on Amazon, and he had #1 spot for so long, outdoing so many mainstream movies, but they don't want you to have or know this information. That's why they try to hide it. Go see the movie ASAP. Now I need you to listen very close. Here's the part about Aaron Salters they don't want you to know.
The Aaron Salters guy, the black security guard I was telling you about, they don't want you to know that this guy invented a hydrogen machine.
Just listen to me now.
A hydrogen machine now. Mind you, I'm going to tell you what this is.
This machine
was able to move his vehicle, his motorized vehicle, without using gas. This man created pretty much a motor that runs off water.
A genius, not a
Look
white
it up.
man, but a black man.
Aaron Salters was one of all the people that this guy, quote unquote, supposedly just randomly killed. I feel like, nah, that was a hit because one, you thinking about the first black man who created a motor, a vehicle that runs off water. You know how much money he would have made? He would have been the richest man alive. He would have shut out Tesla and his electric cars. He would have shut down every gas station, Shell, Chevron, your Golden Pantry, your QTs, your Quick Trips, or whatever y'all got up, your 7-Elevens. He would have shut down all that stuff. So he would have stopped a lot of people money.
Yeah, see why the news ain't reporting this story.
The powers that be. Now just think about that now. They don't like already like certain history that you already know they're trying to rewrite it. If you know a little about something, you ain't got to know everything. Just know a little about a lot. Meanwhile, this man created a vehicle.
Yeah, I'm tired of paying $9 a gallon. Hell,
that used water.
Man, I'm talking about water hoses would sell out overnight.
I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute now. Just think about that. A black man invented that, but yet they want y'all to think it was a mass shooting. Nah, that was a hit. Think about this shit. Like, come on, man. You can't be this slow. I'm just gonna say it like it is. But let it sink in now.
Plus, they say the coward white boy that did the mass shooting was working with somebody, but they never revealed their names because of their position.
I don't think y'all really. It's just too much money they would be losing. The oil would be shut. Man, everything would be shut down overnight. Now you wonder why we need some type of hate crime bill. For one, for black people. For two.
Nah, never mind. Don't even worry about it. Y'all still don't get it. Man, I'm finna go fish. Matter of fact, my keys at. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all.